Jamie, tell me about the game and what are your thoughts after that crazy night?
Yeah, I mean, generally, I'll start off by just saying, congrats to Seattle U. That's a really good team. That's probably about as hard a game as we saw all year. In the first half, we came in and we basically said, and when I told the guys, I was like, against Ohio State in the first half, we thought we should be up and we weren't. So, and we ended up losing 2-0 in that semifinal. And it was like, hey, can we flip the script and do the same to them? And they didn't score goals while they were ahead of us. And I thought in the second half we started to get on top of the game, get confidence, and we really wanted to end that game before Penn's. But because when you go to Penn's, it seems like it's a crapshoot, but like anything, it's a momentum game, and Jadon really got momentum going on his side. And I felt like, as a goalie, when you save one and then you get the next one, I felt like he would have saved all 5.
Gene, have you ever saved 3 penalty kick shots in a row in your life?
I don't think so. I think I've saved 3 out of 5 once, but 3 in a row. I've never done that.
I mean, how do you do that?
I don't know. You tell me. I guess. A little. The previous time we went in the PKs, I didn't save any, and so I think I just had to average it out. Get my 3 this game, so 1 to 2 per PK shootout. I think is pretty good.
So you obviously guessed right, but then you still have to make the save.
Yeah, right. Just fly your body, fly your arms out there, get a read of the kicker, and just go.
Did you gain more confidence with each one you made?
Oh, of course, yeah. After the first one, I've done my part for the team, and then after 2, I'm on top of the world, and 3 just even better, cherry on top. Yeah.
What do you think was different about Seattle U tonight as opposed to when you faced them back in September? What did they do differently, and why were they able to kind of push you all the way to penalties?
Yeah, the first game was a game of moments too. So I thought both games were really close. We never play Seattle U without it being a neck and neck game, but occasionally someone will take a few moments and make the scoreline look like it was something but a close game. But they're a really good team. I think what they are is, I think they have 12 seniors and they were experienced. And college soccer becomes a gritty game at this time of year. And when you got older guys, they end up being, they understand what it takes. In our team, it's, towards the end, you start playing your older guys because they just do the little things that it takes to win games. I think you play that game 10 times and it would be a flip of the coin every time.
You mentioned how that experience kind of pays dividends. How important is it for you to kind of get this win and face a bit of adversity, going all the way to penalties? And how important is that for the confidence moving forward in SMU and moving forward after that?
Yeah, I think the first thing was we played in the Big Ten. That was the first conference tournament we've ever played in, was the Big Ten tournament. We went to penalties against Michigan State. I think even while Jadon didn't save any, he got reps, right? And our guys all got reps. And one side of you says, oh God, like they've now seen you take a penalty and they have data on you. But the other side is you've done it and you understand what it feels like and you get comfortable with it. So I think that experience at Big Ten tournament really helped. And then I think, there's 2 sides to this thing. SMU sit there tired. Sit there rested. And we have to travel in theory and we're tired. But we just did this against Ohio State, this exact same Thursday, Sunday. They had to bye. We had to play them. And we went for 90 minutes, and we were good for 90 minutes. And I know we didn't get that result, but it should give confidence to guys that our legs will be under us, we'll be ready to go.
And what did you think of the attack in the second half and the chances that they were creating?
It started to look like the first half, man, we were scratching our head and we were just fighting and clawing to get something going. And they pressed really high, and we kind of probably shot ourselves in the foot by playing through their press. In the second half, we decided to play over their press. And that's where we had advantages. And I think Peter did really well until he got tired. And then Richie came in and was electric. I love Coop in the second half because he brings so much energy. And Zach Ramsey's becoming a real player. And then the other one is having Charlie back healthy really helps.
Did you feel fortunate to get out of that first half in a tie game?
Yeah. And again, we weren't playing to get to halftime, but man, we weren't making chances and they were. And they had us. And we just had to reset. But honestly, as I said, like we walked in the locker room against Ohio State a week ago and said, oof, like this is going to go our way. and they flipped the script on us. And I would credit to our guys because they had the kind of mental wherewithal to do that tonight.
Last question? Okay, we're good.
Thank you, guys.
Look in Dallas.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Be fun. I was saying I went to Dallas the year before I got here with Creighton on this exact same trip, and legitimately, my wife texted me at halftime, I don't feel so good, and then I went into the office and I was like, man, I don't feel so good, and then through the night, text, every single guy in our guy got food poisoning, like from the day before, and I legitimately never made to move the flights back, like it was a crazy. And we lost some pens. But we weren't even at food poisoning, so we're